Okay. I think I'm live at least. Let's see, can I see myself?
What's going on?
Oh, the stream is unlisted, right? Right. Yeah, I do think I'm live now. So that's good. Because I am trying to figure it out though, Alright. How do you do this? Test chat messages. I think this is different now. I think I have to change it. So I have to do like this. Grab my new URL. Okay. Let's see here. How do you do this? Is there like a link that I give to? That seems like not the right one. Let me see. How does DK normally link? He does a thing like that. Where's the... It's just share? There we go. Alright. Trying out YouTube for my Showdown bug reports stream. Come hang out. Okay, hopefully I can have some folks, because I don't really know how this all works out either. Hopefully everyone can hear me. That's probably my biggest worry, is that folks will be able to hear me. Some of my settings are similar to what they're like on Twitch, and some of them are not. So I don't really know. There's some elevator music. It is jazz. Want me to spruce it up, Brandon? I can always spruce it up. Make it more hype. I just picked generic jazz. This is an alt. Hello, Maggie alt. You don't want me to spruce it up? Okay, I won't spruce it up then. We enjoy some smooth jazz. I also enjoy smooth jazz. All right. Let's see how this works. I'll put this in lobby as well. Alright. We've got some bug reports to go through. You're a magical archer? Hello, magical archer. Yeah. I'm trying this out, so that I can actually save my, my VODs more easily. Twitch is really bad at that, and it would be handy so if I could just have a quick reference for my, tests and stuff like that. Hello, you're new? I'm also new. This is literally the first time I've streamed on YouTube before. So, we've got a few bugs that we need to go through, and an archived bug as well that we need to look at. So, we've got this first one. Weakness ability, neutralizing gas is meant to make abilities not work. However, some abilities such as Protempsis and Cork Drive are not meant to be affected by this. Yeah, you're just wrong. That was changed in there. Alright, we got Metronome Fainted Pokemon Error. Alright. Oh, I've seen this before. Yeah, I've seen this before, but we weren't ever really able to reproduce it. Okay.
So as you can see, metronome.
I'm needing this guy. Yeah, they... Yeah. So this is a client bug. Metronome. Battles. Let's see, how do I want to word this? Metronome, preventing choices. This has been a problem for some time. On the old bug reports thread, we have lots of examples of it being reported, but no consistent way to reproduce it. That's the main problem. We need a way of being able to actually reproduce it to fix it. Alright. Everything's so small? What do you mean, everything is so small? Certain things I can't make bigger, like I can't make my screen much bigger, like my, like this guy. It's kind of hard to make that a little bit bigger. I could try making the text bigger, of the chat. I don't know exactly how big it is. Like I said, this is my first time ever, streaming, so I don't know how it all looks. Let me just, do streamception real fast. I don't know, I can read it. Like, I can read it when I look at it myself. Obviously, you're looking at a double filtered view, but... Let me see if I can make it a little bit bigger. A lot of things are pixelated. Oh, am I not streaming in high res? That might be part of it. Because my screen is yeah, there's only so much I can do with big web pages. But let me see if I can at least bump up the size of the chat. All right. I think that should make the chat size a little bit bigger at least. Let me see if I can make it even bigger than that, though. Someone sent a really long chat message so I can see how it handles if it goes off, if it like loops around or what it does. Let me just bump this up to like 30. 30 will be very large. I think that's a lot better. I like that. I can read chat a little bit more clearly now. I think I'll still even make it bigger than that though. Mimic is a funny move. It is a funny move. Alright, let me try bumping it up even bigger. This might be too big. I like that. I think that's even clearer to read. Alright, we got this one. Mimic fails to bypass substitute. Mimic fails while opponent is behind sub, despite the info for Mimic claiming that it bypasses substitute. So they're claiming something about the interaction of Mimic and Substitute in Gen 3. So let's take a look at what Showdown at least is saying about this. So Mimic. It does have the bypass sub flag. So it's at least supposed to do that. Mimic fails while opponent is behind sub. Alright. So let's see if there's anything else weird about it. So they have like turn 9 and turn 10. So this one was turn 76. Lol, turn 76. Let's skip to turn like 70. Why is someone using Lydian in OU? Real? Alright. They use in prison. Can't use toxic. What is this? These are definitely not Gen 3 OU mons, except for like the Skarnblus. Okay. Sub. Flamethrower. Cosmic Power. Mimic failed. Yeah, I also don't know why that didn't work. So, what is the... So they did this again in another battle. So it happened on turn 10. Toxic. Imprison. Can't use that. Use their Toxic. Rain Dance. Missed another Toxic. Real? Right, use Sub. Mimic failed again. So it's definitely, yeah. What about? So it's not failing on that at least. So it must be failing on some other condition. Well, that's why it's explicitly told not to. But then why did I do it like this, where I inherit the bypass subflag? I mean, it just shouldn't do that. So let's look at Mimic in its actual move text. In Gen 3, user transform Earth move. It doesn't mention anything about substitute. User is transformed, yeah. Nothing about substitute is mentioned here. But I don't know if that's part of substitute's text or not. I'm trying to think of another move that like is stopped by substitute, like Pain's, like Power Split is stopped by substitute. But I don't think Power Split would mention that, would it? Yeah, it doesn't mention substitute. So we need to check that. So if we head back into Mimic, yeah, it's like, which one's correct? Is the bypass sub flag correct, or which one's correct? I did this when I did the refactor, so let's look at yeah, I didn't think I touched that at that time. So if we look at what it was before in Gen 4 OU. If we look at Mimic. I think this is probably just a me mistake then. It's probably just a regression. It's just me inheriting the flags. It looks like it's just my mistake. It is, but Showdown is inheriting it. So the way Showdown works in general is that mechanics from newer generations are backported to older generations. So, yeah. I'd imagine this is correct, though. Because this is a more recent change. And before, it didn't have flag inheritance. Although, maybe it would have been the same. I don't actually know. Let me see, was there a change to Mimic in any of these files? Mimic. Nope, didn't change Mimic there. If I look at the modern one, that's text. I don't want to look at that. I want to look at moves. Okay, it's a huge file. Yep. So let's take a look at Mimic. Mimic. It had the bypass sub flag in this game, so. And it doesn't have anything in about substitute or whatever here. So we can actually check in Gen 4 and Gen 3 and all that and see how the interaction of Mimic plays out. So let me go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and pull up. I'm gonna need to grab PK Hex to edit my save. Let's see here. So I'm gonna edit my save file. All right. Let's go ahead and give this guy Mimic. That guy has substitute already, but let me go ahead and give another guy substitute. This Claydol can have substitute. Alright. Alright. So let's go ahead and save this. And let's open Emerald. So large. Alright. Okay, Emerald, and then I need to open a new multiplayer window where we're going to open Emerald again. Could not load game, why not? Oh, that's why. Alright. Alright. Coliseum. Single battle. Yes. And now this other one can start. Coliseum. Single battle. Yo. Hello, B. What up, B? Alright. Let's go ahead and see how this works in Emerald. Okay. So we're testing Mimic and Substitute here. Ha, yeah. Yeah, you cannot apply to Showdown. It'd be cool if you could, though. Hello, Georgian. So let's see here. So this guy, I'm just going to use Recover. And then this guy, I will switch to my other Substitute Pokemon. And I'll have Claydol set up the Substitute. Yeah, you won't get paid a dime. In fact, the joke is that we pay to be mods on Showdown. All right, substitute up. All right. Let's try Mimic now. And I'll try using it on Ancient Power. Mimic. Yep, Mimic failed. And I assume there's nothing weird about Ancient Power where it can't be mimicked. I'll do the same thing with Rock Slide. Oh, a crit. Huge damage. Yeah, Mimic does not work. Okay, so nothing terribly unusual there. So let's also go ahead and check Gen 4 as well then, I suppose. Although, I mean, that behavior is getting inherited, so I'm just going to check 4 and see what it does. So let me load up that's my DS emulator. So I love how my first stream is me streaming emulation stuff. I don't know if YouTube likes that or not. Okay. I also need to edit the save file, though. So let's go ahead and do that. Edit the save file. In my party. Let's go ahead and give this guy... I assume you can side target with Mimic, but I'll do Substitute, and I'll do like a regular attacking move like Mud Slap. And I'll give this guy Mimic. Let me check to make sure who's faster between the two. 116, 105. Okay, Quagsire is faster. Big crit. Alright. So I should have... Yeah, Quagsire and Snorlax. Who is this? I believe Joe knows who this is. Nick Borgi. Alright, so let's go ahead and do Substitute. And then I'll just... I guess I can't kill anything right now. Taunt. Why doesn't Showdown fix eject button glitch? That's a good question. Oh, I stopped Rain Dance! Let's go. Alright, now let's do Mud Slap. And then Mimic. Oh, is that gonna kill? That was a crit. Mimic, but it failed. I'll use Dion. But a jerk. Oh, he killed his own Quag. Wow! That's not a team player. Alright, so if I use Recover and Mimic, it still should fail. And just make sure that it's not... Imprison will require me to do it off-stream, because I have to do so many two-player tests that I can't easily do on what's it called? On emulator. Or with other stuff, because I have to check across all sorts of generations. Alright. Basically what I'm doing now is I'm going to use Mimic. Oh, I should have woke myself up. That was kind of stupid. But it's fine. I'll do this. And just wait until I wake up. Still asleep. Still snoozing. Woke up, Mimic. So I was able to Mimic myself. Yeah, so it's definitely that case. So kind of weird. I don't know why how I missed that one, but it's just a simple bug fix. This is really easy. I pull down my changes though. Fix mimics flags. Move flags. In past generations. Alright. Get push upstream. Master. Get push origin master. And let's make sure that everything looks good when I did that. Yep. Fixed in blank. Mimic does not bypass substitute in Gen 3 or 4. In Gen 4 or prior. Yeah, because that's a... Because Mimic didn't have any special implementation in here. Yeah, it just changed that. Oh, I probably should have removed that too. I need to check if it how it behaves in Gen 2, I guess, and Gen 1, because both of those things have. I think Mimic. I don't remember how Mimic works. Yeah, Mimic just picks a random move. So I need to actually check this in Gen 2 and 3 because I didn't fully do this. I should have checked. Oops. Okay, so let's go ahead. I need to check Gen 2 as well. Oops. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. I guess Gen 1 as well while we're at it. Weedle. This is kind of annoying because I have to get to the, let me think about this. How am I gonna do this? That's just where I have him. That already has Mimic. That's actually good. I'll get this Pidgeot substitute. It's kind of annoying because I think I actually have to, I think the last time I was in Gen 2, I was messing around with freaking Weedle. Yeah, I was. I had to fly. Hate that guy. Oh, I ain't sad at all. That guy's freaking. I hate that. I hate him. Weedle should be exterminated. We got Joe. Joe is cool. Let's go ahead and switch that guy like this. Back out. Is this the trade or is this the battle? That's a trade. Okay. No. Let me go ahead and save here. Okay. Oh, so you can exterminate him in Gen 9. Okay, that's fair. Alright, so let's go ahead and do new multiplayer. Crystal is kind of finicky with this to get it to behave, but... Alright, gonna battle a friend here. Yes, battle. Okay, so I'll save that game first. Okay. I'll wait for this guy to save. Because they're writing to the same file. Alright. Oh, looks like it at the end. All right. Weedle. Are you related to the DaWoblefet that streams on Twitch, or is that someone else? That's the other DaWoblefet. Alright, so let's see here. So if I fight, click recover, I'll switch Mewtwo out to Pidgeot. Yeah, I'm the other DaWoblefet. Didn't you guys know? Just to make sure. I don't even know. Am I live on Twitch right now? I don't think I am. Pretty sure I'm not. I'm just gonna check this. Yeah, I'm not online. Okay, that's good. Alright. Alright. Let's recover again. And we'll use substitute. There's only one wobble on you. That's a good point. Alright. Alright. And I'm going to use a wing attack. And I'll recover again. Alright. Let's see if my substitute will work. This game is so slow! Alright. A wing attack again. Mimic. Oh, Mimic does work. And Mewtwo learned Wind Attack. Yeah, so sub does not matter there. So that actually is in Gen 3 to 4. I should say Mimic gets blocked by substitute in Gens 3 to 4. Although I don't think I fully fixed this because I think the actual behavior in Gen 2 is because this would be inheriting again the effect here, which would get stopped. But I'll leave that as an exercise to the reader for someone else to implement. I should say does get blocked by substitute. So I'll put this as, this is technically, it's guess that's sort of mechanics. Mimic versus substitute in Gen 3. Alright, move. Alright. So that took care of our most recent ones. Let's see here. Yeah. So we've got that done, which is good. I was gonna check a couple of the open pull requests and see if there are some things that I can merge. This one was by Karthik. Fix interaction between encore and priority blocking effects. They're just messing around with turning priority off and on. And I think we've got enough priority stuff in the code that I think tests will pass from this, and it's an easy one to fix or revert if it's wrong. So I'll just say thanks, Karthik. Fixed by Karthik in blank. Alright, this is done. Hello, Pokechess. think that was, yeah, that's the only really new one. Otherwise, there was a, yeah, these were all merged recently. I don't think there's anything on the client for me to look at. Yeah, nothing recent, at least, for me to take a look at. So, let's go ahead then and move along to, I'm doing good, thank you very much. Let's go ahead and move along to, our old bug reports work. We are on page 56. And so, maybe we'll get a page in. Maybe we'll get more. We'll find out. So we've got page 56 of bug reports. Again, we've got all the way through page 141 that we need to go through. VGC room is such a headache. What's going on in the VGC room? Nice, someone got banned. Nice. Banned on my stream. Ooh. Someone tagging me over here too. I don't know what this is, but it's a long thing. Oh yeah, speaking of the VGC room, YouTube. Trying it out. Yeah, of course it's getting live streamed. Have you considered? I am. Yeah, the answer is yes, but I'm not gonna discuss that on stream. Skyman says, "Bruh, I missed the stream the whole time. I'm sad." Get mished, Skyman. All right. So we've got. Yeah, hello. All right, let's see here. Beedrill's attack shouldn't poison in the first hit. There's no replay anymore. I assume that means Twin Needle. I think I remember something about Twin Needle. Let me look at Twin Needle. Yeah, fix Twin Needle poison chance. Twin Needle should only be able to poison on second hit in Gen 1. Shouldn't poison in the first hit. Yeah. Kind of weird. I don't know. Old gen mechanics are weird. It's always bizarre how some of that kind of stuff works. Good way to advertise. It is a good way to advertise. Oh, we got sprite bugs. Yep, sprite bugs are all taken care of. This was not marked off. Interesting. I seem to have found a bug about Revelation Dance whenever a Pokemon happens to lose its primary type. Then Revelation Dance becomes typeless even if Pokemon has a secondary type, or had Forest Curse or Trick or Treat effect. If the Pokemon happens to lose its primary type, then Revelation Dance becomes typeless, even if the Pokemon has a secondary type. Well, they linked to a replay that no longer exists. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know if I'm earning money on YouTube. I have to figure out if I can set that up or not. Hello, CC. This is an interesting one. Let me see if there's something about Revelation Dance that's related to that. For what type it should be. Alright, if type equals bird. I hate bird type so much. You guys know how much I hate bird type? Let me tell you. Bird type is the worst freaking type of all time. Bird type is like just the most cringe thing that we have ever added on Showdown before. I hate it because it crashes. It just crashes all sorts of stuff. Like you'll just constantly find like, oh yeah, some guy did like triples custom battle with Missing No and then like broke something with bird type, and it's just like, okay, dude, just delete it. Yeah, it's bird type. Yeah, it's Missing No. It's very dumb. Alright, so we got type equals bird. Alright, if type equals stellar, it gets what the true types are, but a Pokemon can't be stellar type. So I don't know if that can never be true. So I guess they're saying here that so in this case, so they were saying that I don't think I remember anything about Revelation Dance getting adjusted. Let's look at Revelation Dance. The Revelation Dance and see if there's anything. Fix crash in Revelation Dance. Revelation Dance should Arceus is real type, so that's not really relevant. So they say, so typeless, I assume they're doing like a burn up. So they're doing like burn up fire Oricorio. So can I actually have a volunteer to help me test that? I'll just do this in custom game. So let me grab this guy. You'll help? Thank you. Yeah, so let's see what the best way to do this would be. So I'm gonna do Oricorio Fire with Revelation Dance and Burn Up. So I want you to bring a Pokemon that would have like let's see, what would be the best way to do this? A Pokemon, I need to test its typing. So bring a Pokemon that resists flying. So like an electric type would work. Don't use a rock type because that would also resist fire. And they reported a couple different issues with like Forest Curse. So they did that as well. So let me grab a pure fire type as well. So a pure fire type. Example of a pure type. What's a pure fire type? Ninetales. So if I do Ninetales with Revelation Dance and Burn Up. So if you can bring a Pokemon with Trick or Treat as well, that would work just fine. No, so not a Rockmon. Like an electric type would do just fine. And then like a dark type as well. And then I can test the burn up stuff. So custom game. You can see how this will work. It's an unmarked bug report, which is interesting. That probably means I never got around to testing it. Marcher got challenged, lol. Indeed, they did. Alright, so I'm going to lead off, do Ampharos. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna do Burn Up, and then Revelation Dance. Alright. That's fine, actually. So now I'm gonna use Revelation Dance, so it claims to have question mark type. Alright. So I'll use Revelation Dance. It appears to have been neutral. But I don't know if that's because of the ghost or the flying type. Well, if it was ghost type, then this we'd be able to check this. Switch to the Crawdaunt, please. Switch to Crawdaunt. I spelled Crawdaunt wrong. That is not Crawdaunt. Alright. Yep. Okay, and now I'm going to try going to Ninetales. You can go back to... I need to get a Trick or Treat off, but you can have Crawdaunt just stay in for now. I need to use Burn Up, so I can get rid of my Fire type. Look, Mom, I'm on TV. Hi, DaWob. Hello. Alright. Oh, I didn't include sleep talk. That kind of sucks. Well, I can just use burn up. That'll fail. Okay, so you go to Inferos and click trick or treat. Yes. Yep. Okay. Alright, and now I'll use Revelation Dance. And so now you can go Crawdaunt, and we'll see what the type of it is. Do you know my YouTube has so many subs? It does have a lot of subs. A lot of it's legacy from when I used to upload more frequently. Yep, it is definitely neutral. So we can go ahead and test. Dude, can you unban me? Borgie literally banned me for clarifying to people I wasn't gender neutral. I am currently streaming right now and don't want to evaluate an appeal in front of a live audience. If you can wait, I can take a look later. Burp type. Burp type. All right. So let's go ahead. So we've got this game. Unfortunately, it's let me see if I can make this public. That way the replay is public too. I prefer public replays where possible. So let's go ahead and take a look at the actual games though. Oh, I never got a Gen 2. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at... This person literally told me they were too good to appeal the Ream ban. I had a fancy dinner to go to. Well, I must not have told you the truth. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, I don't know how my, my Switch overlay is gonna work. Let's see here. I might have to... Yeah, it's not gonna work, is it? Alright, 1 second. I gotta duplicate. And we'll do... This is my test stream, right? So... Switch... YouTube. I also need it. It's not even plugged in right now. That's not gonna help. Alright. So we need to add... browser source. Add YouTube chat. There we go. Let's resize it. Okay, that's correct. I need to move it around though. Alright, I can remove Twitch chat. Remove. Alright. It's calming? Jazz will do that. That looks about right. Let's compare that to full screen YouTube. Yeah, that looks good. Alright. Now we just need to get my darn thing to turn on. There we go. Alright. Okay, I think that's alright. This is why can we have good things in the VGC room? Actually, we have lots of good things in the VGC room, I think. Alright. Can I have things like the medals? What medals? What are you talking about? Oh, the leaderboard? No, we don't need a leaderboard. I just don't like the leaderboard anyway. DaWob good. Who is CC, by the way? Who is CC? My voice is calming? That's pretty epic. Alright, we need to test this with different Pokemon. So this is gonna be kind of awkward. I need to get a lot of different Pokemon in game to be able to actually fool with this. Alright. Alright. No, I don't want this to be a PvP test. Appleton? This is what I'm running. It's a very good set. Alright. Alright, let's do Revelation Dance, Burn Up, and then Sleep Talk. That'll do. And then I need another Pokemon with like Trick or Treat, so I'll have this Blissey be Trick or Treat. Okay, let's do Trick or Treat. And we'll also have, Trick or Treat is good actually, that's fine. That's good enough I think, to test. So we've got Trick or Treat, we've got this guy, and then I also want to test a, Oricorio. So Oricorio. So if I give it these moves, and then I also want a flying resist. This Corviknight will actually work just fine, I think, because that will be weak to fire, resist flying. So I think I'll be good. Alright. Yeah, I don't need that one. I'll keep the Umbreon in here because it's got no guard. Oh, it doesn't actually have no guard anymore. I must have got a real one on there somehow. I'll put this Terrapagos in because Terrapagos is cool. It is very good Worlds tech. Alright. Okay. So let's go ahead and do Burn Up. It actually doesn't change the typing here, which is interesting. But I'll go ahead and do Burn Up into Ferrig, and I'll just do like Jungle Healing. Cinderace burned itself out. So if I look at my type now, I have no type. And so if I use Revelation Dance... Wait, didn't this used to crash the game? Does this still crash the game? Nope. I think that used to crash the game. Revelation Dance. And then if I use Trick or... I can't use this move. Oh. That move isn't in the game. It's Forest Curse that I need. Oops. Does Orgoro have any chance of winning nationals? No. I don't think he can win in juniors either. That move is bad. Or that Pokemon is bad. It just has no stats. The ability is very strong, but it has no stats. In Sword and Shield, if you hacked Dancer in, and you copied a dance move, while you were Dynamaxed, you would use a max move. Which is very funny. Alright, let's try this again. But now with Forest Curse. Instead of Trick or Treat. For Forest's Curse. Alright. Alright, now we got that. And I'll bring the Milotic as well, so we can have a natural resist. You wanted to get a ribbon on your first shiny? Depends on what you're shiny hunting for. Like, sandwich shinies are, like, especially sandwich shinies where you have isolated encounters, are like super free. Like, shiny Fluttermane is so easy in Scarlet. Get top 16 at Worlds, you'll use Locust at your first regional. Hey man, Lokik's low-key kind of good. Chinese New Year money. Alright. Let's go ahead and use Forest Curse. Alright. If I use Revelation. No, was my typing. Alright, so let's go ahead and use Revelation Dance into my luck. Super effective, so that means it was grass type. That's a huge endeavor. So I am grass type right now. So if I go into Oricorio, that was a cute little entrance animation. I'll side burn up if I attack into the Smeargle. It will trigger its Focus Sash, and then the endeavors will be annoying. Okay. Oh, my Oranberry. Clutch. You guys know about Oranberry? Alright, now I'm going to use it into this Corviknight. And if it was typeless, then it would do neutral damage. Otherwise, it would deal not very effective damage. What is this? What is happening to my sprite right now? What in the world is this game? Alright. Not very effective, so it is flying type. What do you guys think of this? Like, my talons just being, like, in your face like this. For the Corviknight. I think this is excellent. Alright, so it's definitely the same way that the description provided. Which makes sense to me. This is Anubis' point of view. Let's go, buddy. Alright. Let's go ahead and make a new bug report. Alright, mechanics. If Pokemon has a typeless has a typeless first type, Revelation Dance will use the Pokemon's secondary type, then Trick or Treat / Force Curse as applicable. Currently, Showdown uses a or neutral type. Typeless revelation. Advanced behavior. The Moo's description is correct, but the mechanics are not. Alright. That's a good one. An unmarked bug from June 2021. So we've got another one. Oh, the match desynchronization stuff. Yeah, we know about that. Needs more info. Oh, this is more metronome. The metronome battle bug that we just looked at earlier in the stream. Yeah, it's basically impossible to do anything about that, I think. It's very obnoxious to try to reproduce it. Okay. Oh, this is a skill swap thing. Yep. I've got that posted over there. Getting hurt by partial trapping move during a move like Child Force causes Pokemon to reappear. I've already got a bug report on that. Not a bug. Seems Deal Sprites is improperly sized when phasing it after it transforms. I think I've seen this before. This is a pretty simple one. I've seen this before in Dex AG. If one of you guys, if any of you are still down to accept a challenge, I'll just bring a Ditto with Imposter, and we can see this pretty simple. You're down? All right. I'll go with Magical Archer again. So Magical Archer, just bring anything with Roar. And what I'll do is I'll basically switch in Ditto turn 1, and then you'll use Roar. Because I don't think I have anything on that. Yeah, so just use Roar turn 1. Yes. You can see how Ditto's sprite was really big there. Oh, we got public room again. Public room. Alright. I don't think I've got this reported, at least. Yeah, transform. I don't see anything. Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll just do that. If a transformed Pokemon is phased out, e.g. via Roar, its sprite will temporarily become extremely large. And I'll also post a screenshot of it. Oh, I think I missed it. Yeah, I missed the timing. I was way too slow. Holy moly. You gotta be fast. Let's see if I got it. I think I missed it. Yeah, I missed it. I think I got a little bit there. Yeah. Alright, this is client. Transformed Pokemon and forced switches. VGC's child is so tiny. You're tiny. Alright. That one was good. Let's see here. They did parting shot. Yeah, it's the same thing. See also old bug report of similar behavior. Alright. Look at this, guys. What do you guys think about this? Fixed, not a bug. Legality. Alright. Totodile, a level 1 with ancient power. It's a really dumb bug to have, but let's go ahead and take a look at this. So an OU Totodile. Level 1. Yeah. How does this work in Gen 3? Is that the same problem? Needs to have ability. Yeah, okay. Am I crazy? Didn't level 5 stuff happen? When did they start breeding at level 1? Did you have level 4 eggs in in Gen 4? I think you did. I should know this. Egg. Let's see your level. Pokemon actually come out level 5. Okay, Gen 2. In addition, okay, eggs not hatch at level 1. Alright, so yeah, in 3 and 2. Yeah, that's a really simple one too. Validator. Pokemon only obtainable via breeding. Pokemon at very low levels and generations 2 and 3 should not be allowed below level 5 if they could have only been obtained by breeding. An example. This is because eggs hatched at level 5 in those games. Yeah, you couldn't get a level 4 egg. I'll use this one example. This should not validate in Gen 3 or in Gen 2. Should not be accepted in Gen 3. Alright. So we're gonna do, this is validator, low level, egg source, hatched Pokemon in Gens 2, 3. Alright. And that was the last bug of this thread. So I'm just gonna go call it good here, because I've been going for a little bit over an hour. I'll call it good. We'll have page 57 for the next time we stream. I don't even know how to end this correctly. I don't know if I ended from OBS or what, but I guess we'll find out. Thanks for coming out. Hope you have a good rest of your evening.